Mr. Harney, Mackenzie Gray with Global News. Do you want house prices to go down in Canada?
I want house prices to be more affordable for Canadians. And let me explain that. It means a number of things. One, in the very short term, it means getting specific costs out of the price. So for new home buyers, as many people know, and I want everybody to know this, cutting GST on homes, new homes, and ensuring that particularly younger Canadians get the benefit from that. So that's the first thing. The second thing we want is to strip out, and we will do, put in place measures so to strip out, in fact, half the development charges for construction on homes. So again, another measure that in the near term will lower the cost of new term homes, and those lower costs should be passed on to home buyers. The third thing we think needs to happen, and we'll do at scale, is to help develop a much more efficient home building industry in Canada on a path to a broader doubling of the rate of home growth in Canada. So all of those factors are going to help to improve affordability. The exact level of house prices, of course, is going to be a function of a variety of factors, including where incomes grow. But the key is that we're building new homes, and the purchase of new homes becomes less expensive, absolute, without question.
I just want to figure out where you are, because I didn't hear a yes or no there. We did hear a yes or no from Gregor Robertson, though. He said no. So where do you stand on that?
Well, it's not first off, it's not a yes-no question. It's not a yes-no question.
It was for him,
no,
though.
Well, I'm answering the questions right now, if I can.
What?
Because it's a question which relates to different time horizons, and it relates to different houses. So we are cutting GST on new homes, okay? So that affects the price of new homes. That affects the cost, is a better way to put it. The all-in cost for people, it's up to $50,000 savings on the average home price, a little more than that, actually, if you look at the greater Toronto area. So there's significant savings for people. The measures to reduce development charges over the course of the next 5 years, for the next 5 years, cut those development charges in half. Those lower the cost for those homes that are built over the course of the next 5 years. Those savings will be passed on to people. The overall level of housing prices, though, is not so that amount of activity is not enough necessarily to affect the overall level of house price. It does affect those types of homes and people who can buy those types of homes. Once we increase, as a country, the rate of home building, then that is going to make home prices much lower than they otherwise would be, but that's a medium-term effect, and so that depends where house prices would have otherwise been at that point. So look, the economy, it'd be lovely if we could always give very simple yes-no questions, up-down question answers to economy, but we're talking about time horizons. What the core issue is, the core issue for younger Canadians, for all Canadians, is that the level of house prices goes down relative to their incomes. So the affordability goes up for them. And both in the medium term and the longer term, that's what we're looking to do.